Yeah. Are you able to see my screen, guys?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So
Yes,
please.
sir.
Yeah. Okay. So if you have any doubt, any conceptual doubt or anything, please let me. I will write down here. No, yeah. Please raise your hand. Yeah, Radha.
Yes, sir. Actually, I had doubt in one in concept.
Mhm.
Concept like that receipt and confirm for that highest and low frequency of the words.
Okay. Highest that one hypothesis verification.
Yeah, hypothesis.
Okay. Okay. Next.
Activity question 3.2, question 4 and 5, sir.
3.2.
Question 4, 5.
4, 5. Okay. Next.
Hello, sir.
Yeah, Abhishek.
Yes, sir. I have doubt in a last lecture where this is price distribution problem, sir.
Which one?
Price distribution problem.
Okay.
I want to know how to initialize them. We first of all we attempt second to third to like this one, sir.
Okay. So do you remember the timestamp?
No, sir. It is in last lecture. Interface type question.
So you want that by interface and implementation. You have doubt in that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Then why price distribution problem?
Sorry, sir.
Okay.
Sir, my doubt in activity 3.5.
Wait. I will call your name according to the sequence. So please raise your hand. Okay.
Okay.
Sir, your sound is breaking.
Hello. Is it still?
No, sir. Fine.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Next, you have more doubt, Abhishek?
No, sir.
Okay. Good. So next we have Jessica. Jessica.
Yes, sir. Activity 3.1, question number 6.
3.1.
Question number 6.
Question number 6.
And activity 3.3, question number 6 and 7.
Okay, just a minute. Yeah, 3.6.
3.3, question number 6 and 7.
Okay, next.
3.2, question number 1 and 5.
5 is already mentioned, so I wrote 1.
Okay.
Okay, next. Just
3.4, question number 9.
3.4, question number
9. And last 3.5, question number 2.
Sorry. 3.5, question number 2.
Yes.
Okay, next. Okay, so you have more dots, Jessica?
No, sir, no.
Okay. Navita. Navita?
Yes, sir. I have doubt in practice assignment, question number 12.
12.
Yes.
Okay. Are you from IIT Madras?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. So HS21H, that's why I came to know.
Yes, sir.
Okay, humanities. Good. So you are a BTech or a MS? Which stream?
No, sir. I'm HS department, humanities.
Okay, sorry. So there is a master. Master is there, no?
No, this is integrated, so 5-year course. I'm in my second year now.
Okay, good. Okay. Yeah. So you have more doubt, Navita?
No, sir.
Okay, good. Yeah. Then we have what is this? Indal Bind.
Yes, sir. Activity 3.5, question number 4. activity
Okay.
question.
Okay. Next. Okay. Do you have more doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. So, Navita, can you please lower your hand? And we have next Sarah Santiago.
Hello, sir.
Yeah. Hi.
I have a query for practice assignment question number 11.
Okay.
And 3.6 question number, activity question 3.6, question number 1.
Question number 1. Okay.
Thank you.
That's okay. Okay. So everybody is done with your doubts. Okay. Next we have Asit. Asit.
sir.
Yeah. Hi.
Yes, sir. Activity 3.5, question number 3.
Hmm. Hmm.
5.
In the same one.
Yes, sir.
And
600.
all
Yes, sir.
6 and
8.
sorry
8.
8. So in 3.5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay, good. Okay. Yeah.
Sir, I have doubt in the 9th question also, practice assignment.
Okay. Sorry. Okay. Yeah. Muskan.
Yes, sir. Graded assignment week 2, question number 10.
Okay. Week 2. Okay. So
Yes,
these
sir.
all are from week 3. Now we have week 2.
Week 2.
Did you go through the solution?
I can not understand, sir.
Okay. So which question number?
Question number 10.
8.
10.
10. Okay.
Last.
Acha, ठीक है. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Jessica.
Yes, sir. One more. Activity 3.7, question 1 and 3.
3.7 question number
3 and 1.
1 and 3. Okay, good. Okay, next we have SK Jameer. Yeah.
Sir, I have a doubt in 3.1, question number 5.
Okay. Next. Done.
So 3.8 question 1.
3.8.
Yes. Question 1.
Question 1. Okay. Done. Everyone done? Jessica, you have still doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, so please lower your hand. ठीक है. Okay, so what I do first, should I take first conceptual doubts and then problems? That will be better.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me.
Yes, sir, conceptual doubts.
Hello.
Yeah, Harsh.
Yeah, actually, sir, I have a doubt on the graded assignment week 2, the question number 1.
Okay. That's all.
Yeah, wait a minute, sir. And also the question number 2.
1 or 2? 2 also.
Yes, sir.
Both.
And the 7th number.
Harsh. So you have doubt in question number 1 as well as 2 also.
Yeah, 1, 2, and 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, good. Sani?
The last,
Yeah.
and the
Activity
last
question, activity 3.8, question number 5.
Just sorry, Sani. Yeah, Harsh. If you wanna ask your doubt, please raise your hand, Harsh. Okay.
Oh, sorry, sir. Just last one, sir. The question number 9. also.
Did you go through the solution?
What, sir?
So we have released the solution for week 2 graded assignment also. So
Actually, sir, I missed the as a week 1 assignment, and the week 2 assignment. Actually, the deadline date is 12th Feb, right? No, it's the 12th. So I'm just missed that both assignment, but I have to clear the doubts. So just
no, so we have released the solution for both week 1 and week 2. So it will be good that if you go and check the solution. If you still have doubt, I will clear
If
the doubt.
someone missed the both assignment, then he will receive a qualifier hall ticket.
I think you need to consider based of three out of 4 base 3 or
Yes, sir. 3 should be considered.
yeah
No me, someone else. Someone else asked me. Sir.
yeah someone so please ask this question after this. It's a technical doubts only, it should be. Yeah, so please Sri Vignesh, please mute yourself. Yeah, Sunny, ask first. Ask Sunny.
Activity question 3.8, question number 5.
Okay, then
Yeah, thank you.
yeah, please mute. Yeah, so the first one we have hypothesis. So I think hypothesis, you guys haven't checked the, what is that? Summary I have given there, no, I think. My screen is visible, no?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Visible.
Yeah. So this is like hypothesis verification, and yeah, give me 2 minutes to explain, and if you still have doubt, let me know. Okay, please mute yourself, all of you. Okay, so in systematic hypothesis verification, what sir has written in the lecture, that 2 categories sir has defined. First one is the based on length, he categorized the words, and another one is the frequency. The frequency is what? Number of occurrences in that paragraph words data set. So for the assumption for the long words are considered how? Like if the number of letters in these words are greater than or equal to 6, then that will be considered as a long word, and less than or equal to 5 is obviously considered as a short word. Another assumption based on the frequency, like if any word is occurring more than once, is considered as high frequency words, and other one is like that word which occurred only once in the words data set, that is considered as a low frequency words. So yeah, please mute yourself, guys. Yeah, so can you see this the horizontal line is dividing words into 2 categories. What is that? High frequency words and low frequency words, meaning the words which are below this horizontal line are low frequency and above are called high frequency words. So if I ask that how many high frequency words are there, so total 8 plus 1, it will be 9 high frequency words which has occurrence more than once in the words data set. Whereas in case of low frequency words, how many will be total? 15 plus 23. So these many words are coming into the category of low frequency words. Another category was based on what? Length. So can you see the vertical line? So vertical line divides the words into 2 categories in terms of short words and long words. So in short words, which are having length less than equal to 5, are called short words. So total number of short words are 15 plus 8, whereas long words are 23 plus 1. So 24. So total long words are 24. Now, if I ask that how many words which are long and have high frequency, long and high frequency. So first you have to check which are the long words. So long are like these are shorts, these are long. So these 2 are, if you see that 24 are long words, but I have asked that high frequency words. So high frequency words, you have to look at the above this horizontal line. So how many words are coming? This thing. So this category is actually representing high frequency long words, high frequency short words, low frequency long words, like that. So till now, any doubt anybody is having till now? Sorry, yeah. Any doubt, guys? Yeah, Abdul, you have any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, what's your doubt?
Graded assignment 2, question number
No,
8.
I will write this one after some time. In this concept.
In this concept, sir, please repeat once again because this is also my doubt.
No, so did you join late?
No, sir.
Then what is your doubt? I have explained each and everything. What is
Sir,
your doubt?
in this question, a long frequency, short frequency.
No, so whatever I have explained till here, do you have any doubt there?
No,
I mean,
sir,
I will go to the questions, of course, but I have explained two things. What is that? Two assumption we have taken: long words and short. Long words based on the number of letters, and the frequency means number of occurrences of words. If words are having
So
more,
frequency number of occurrence of word.
yeah, in the words data set.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Please mute yourself. Okay, so my question, like first hypothesis is that, like I'm saying that high frequency words tend to be short. So I have one hypothesis I have taken that, like I'm saying that high frequency words are short. So how much percentage is supporting my hypothesis? So in favor and against. So in favor, how many words are there which are high frequency and are short? So first of all, we have to find the total how many high frequency words. Okay, so how many high frequency words are there? So total high frequency, where I will look based on the frequency. So this is the high frequency words total. So 8 plus 1, total 9 words are high frequency words. But
Yes, sir.
in high frequency words, how many are short? So how many are short? These many, 8. So your hypothesis which will support will be like 8 divided by total, the words which are high frequency word are short divided by total high frequency word. So 8 divided by 8 plus 1. So 8 by 9 is 0.89. So 89% is supporting your hypothesis. Any doubt, guys? Next,
No, sir. No,
next,
sir.
next we have low frequency words tend to be long. So what you will check first, how many are low frequency words? So low frequency words are 23 plus 15. It's how much? 48. No. Among that, how many are long? So long, how many are? 23. So 23 by 48. That's all.
Sir, just like relative frequency, frequency by total.
Yeah. But what total means? That also ask no. How many?
High frequency.
So in low frequency words, which are the long? So these are the long, 23 by total low frequency words. That's all. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So next, what we had? Interface and implementation. Okay. So I think for that I have something also. Yeah. So I think we have defined one something called procedure. So how many are aware of procedures?
Not much clear, sir.
Others, how many are clear with procedures? Everyone is, how many have doubt in procedure? Just raise your hand, then I will have number, then I will explain a little bit. And please, those who are not talking, please mute yourself. Yeah. So I think, yeah, we have enough number, I think. So I just quickly explain what is that procedure. Okay. Okay. I got. Please lower your hand then. Yeah. Yeah. So something. So last week we have defined or we have explained something called pseudocode. So in pseudocode, to make it little bit simple in the sense in terms of length, like pseudocode may be more than 100, 200, 300 length, much number of lines in that pseudocode. To make it small or make it concise, we have introduced something called procedures. So in procedures, what we do, if some repetitive type of work is there, then we have done like called procedure, in the sense like if you want to find the sum of math marks of female student, then also then for that we write some code. Then we also in the same code we want to calculate the sum of math marks of male student. So what we do actually, we have to again write these all things while file one has more card, pick one card like that, and gender is male, then it will sum. So these things you have to write 2 times. But what is the common in both? Like these things are common, only difference is what? Gender. Like
Gender.
if gender, if I make a variable here, like if operate this thing with some variable called gen, if I will change gender, then it will give the sum of mathematics marks of that particular gender. So like if gen is equal to m, then it will return will be the sum of mathematics marks of male. If f is there, it will return the mathematics marks of female. So in that you have what is the way and how we should write? Like we have to give some name of the procedure, like we have given some math. Argument receives the value. So this is called argument. I mean, this is called argument of the procedure through which it operates. Calling the procedure. So as soon as you call with a parameter, so here this is called parameter and this is called procedure. So we are calling some procedure with parameter, and as soon as you will call with this procedure some max with f, gen will become f, and wherever gen in this procedure is there, it will be f. So x gender is equal to f, then it will simply add the sum of female student marks. So and once you complete this procedure, at the end it will return the value called sum. Sum is actually sum of mathematics marks of female student, since you have called some maths f. If we have called with m, then it would have returned with the mathematics marks of male students. Okay, but now they see the question doubt we had interface and implementation. So interface and implementation, what are the parameters comes into these two? So in interface, like what in a procedure, 2 things are there: interface and implementation. So in interface, these things are there, like parameters to be passed, like these are the parameters. If we have the parameters, value to be returned, what are the value, like value sum is returned. What side effect? So there can be side effect. How can, like if you are moving card x to pile 1, then there will be some order in pile 1. Now if you are moving to pile 2, that top card will be at the bottom, so you have changed the order of the card present in the pile. So you have disturbed the arrangement of the card. So that is like side effect of this procedure. You can do, you can modify, you can make another copy of your pile, and then you do, then there will be no any change of your arrangement of the cards present in pile 1. Okay, that you can remove the side effects. So here I'm talking about interface and implementation. So interface, these things are coming, parameters to be passed, value to be returned, and some if there is a side effect. Implementation is that procedure definition. So these all are from here to here. These all are called implementation. So how a procedure, how a procedure works. I give you some example. Let us say you might have seen you guys have seen ATM. If you talk about ATM, SBI ATM, and another one bank ATM, something called let us say a bank about the some different ATM. Like there are 2 types of ATM exists. Like once if you just insert the card, you just hold for a moment, you just take out. Another type of ATM is that you have to insert the card will go inside. If you do all the procedure, then once you do the transaction, if you are done with your transaction of money, then cards comes out from the machine. So can you see this? What are the input here? So input is here your card, output is your money. So this, like, what are the parameter here? Card, output is the money. But in both ATM, these are the same. Input is card and you are getting out of with the money. But can you see the implementation in SBI card? You have just hold for a moment, you just take out the card and you get the money. Whereas in case of another ATM card, you hold the card, it will go inside. At start, it will go inside. You do the procedure, whatever you want to do, you transaction money, or you just check the balance. And once you close the operation, that one, your card will come out. So can you see this? Both have interface same, meaning input output both are same, whereas the implementation are different. Means how that procedure inside works, that is different. Did you understand what is the difference between interface and implementation? Little bit now.
Yes, sir.
So for that, I have given one example, very simple example. So what I have to get the average of two numbers, A and B. So for that, I have defined two procedures. Procedure 1 is called Pro 1 and procedure 2 is called Pro 2. So I have two procedures and I have input is two numbers and want to get the average of two numbers. So if I am going to talk about procedure 1, Pro 1, I have input A comma B. As soon as if you go enter, it will return what? 0.5 times summation of A plus B. Meaning what is that? Is this average of two numbers? Yes or no? So it is returning the average of that two numbers A and B.
Yes, sir.
Whereas in case of procedure 2, what you are doing, you have input same. So input is same. What you have done, you have defined another variable. You have stored the sum of that two numbers A plus B. What you have done, you have updated the value of C with the 0.5 times of C. So it become half of the C. And it is returning C. So what do you think C is? C is also average of numbers A and B.
Yes, sir.
So can you see this? Here input is same, output is average. Here input is same value, and and output is also a average value. But what do you think? And this is like one type of one line code, whereas you have defined another value. So what do you think? Here implementation is same, whereas the interface is same, but whereas implementation are different in Pro 1 and Pro 2. Agree or not, everyone?
Yes, sir. In this implementation is different, but the return in both cases are same.
Yeah, input and return value. Okay. Yeah.
But
So
sir, we won't give any instruction to A and B.
No, we do not. We not do give. We did not to give. We are only interested in what I need to give and what I want.
There is
This
no
is
need
just-
to. There is no need to give any instruction.
This is
to
just
do.
an example.
No. So
Yeah.
So this is just an example where I have shown that interface is same, implementation are different, like that.
The way of writing code in implementation is just different. Input and outputs are same.
Yeah. Others, anybody is having doubt? Sarfraz? No? Yes?
Yes, sir.
Tell me, what's your doubt? Fast.
Sir, in exercise 3.1.
Oh, do you have doubt in this?
Yes, sir. Sir, it's 6 question.
Oh, no. I'm talking about, do you have doubt in interface and implementation?
No, sir. No doubt.
Okay, good. So anybody is having doubt in this, please raise your hand. Otherwise, I will go back to now problems. So anybody is having doubt in this?
Clear, sir.
Yeah, just Ashish.
Once again, sir, can you explain it again?
Which one? Interface and implementation?
Both, sir. Both.
I mean, so did you join late? What did you not understand? Can you tell me? Ashish Sharma.
Procedure, sir.
Procedure, I will try to explain through one of the problem that is there, but interface and implementation is very much simple, straightforward with this one. Please go and just watch on YouTube. Just go back for 5 minutes and watch that one. You will be able to understand. If you still have doubt, let me know through the discussion forum or in the next class. Okay.
Sir, in procedure 2, C equal to 0.5.
5 times C. Yeah, you have updated the value, meaning what you have. This one you have assigned to C. Now C have different value.
5 times C.
Yeah, 0.5 times C.
0.5 and procedure 1 0.5 times A into B, A plus B.
Yeah. So both are returning average. Both have input same, but implementation is different.
Oh, thank you.
Okay, good. Yeah. Okay, so next, yeah, who wanted to note down your doubts here? Just let me know. Abdul, yeah, tell me what's your doubt? Fast.
Graded assignment 2, question number 8 and 10.
So did you go through the solution?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes,
still
sir.
you are having doubt?
And activity 3, question number 8.
Activity 3 minutes.
No, sorry, activity 8.
Activity 3.8.
3.8.
Question number?
Question number 5.
5 is already mentioned.
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. Okay, others, anybody is having? No. So I am just going to the. So what should I do? First, we should go to week 2 or week 3?
Week 3, sir, please.
Week 2 have low doubt, sir.
No. So week 2 graded assignment solution is there. So please go through that one. If you're still having doubt, I will clear.
Where it is, sir?
Yeah.
So I've gone through the graded solutions, but still I have one doubt.
Which question number?
Which is question number 8. If you allow me, I can ask it within a minute.
But okay, so maybe I quickly finish the week 2 graded assignment and then I go through week 3. Is it fine?
Yes,
Or
yes,
week
sir.
3 active? Huh?
Yes, sir.
Fine.
Just a minute. I need to download that. Yeah.
Sir, one more practice assignment 3, question number 3. I've also gone through the solution, but
Practice assignment question number?
3.
Tell me question number 3.
Question number 3.
In week 2 or week 3?
Week 3, sir.
Acha, theek hai. Yeah. Okay, just so question number which question number 1, who had doubt in this question number 1? Fast. I will make it fast this one actually. Guys, who had doubt in question number 1? Or if you have still doubt, please go and check the solution. Okay, if nobody is talking, then I move to question number 2. Who had doubt in question number 2?
I have a doubt on question number 1.
Yeah, what's your doubt? Can you tell me which one you think is correct? But
So I thought the option 3 is correct, but I didn't.
This one.
I don't know about the question number 1 and question number 2.
No. So option 3, I mean, it's a step. This one you think correct? So
yes.
No. So option C. The statement should be if file 1 is empty, then go to a step 8. No, so without you have to update the value of difference, no, max and min. Here it is just written stop the iteration. But iteration is like this. You have to come here, no? You have to direct where to go, no? Who had doubt in this? Tell me your name. Fast, guys. Hello. Who had doubt in question number 1 and 2?
Sir, I have into.
Sujit. So see, Sujit, in this a step, what is that? Go to a step. In this, you are not directing to where to go. You should go and check here also. No? After that, update the value of difference.
Sir, question number 2, I said.
Okay. So in question number, what's your doubt? What do you think B should be? What do you think answer should be?
In me, it was less. I think I did some other option by understanding the question, but the solution was different. So I wasn't able to understand what it was really asking.
Yeah. So see, so you have doubt in solution or in question?
In question, I am having the doubt. Solution,
okay.
I can.
So see, both A and B have initialized to 101. Okay.
Okay.
And what you will do if A is greater than chemistry marks. So obviously 101 is greater than chemistry marks, then A will be going to store the lowest chemistry marks. Understood?
Yes.
And now step 6, if mathematics marks is greater than B,
B.
what is the mathematics marks you have? Some
One.
let us say the card. Let us say the card is having 60
Okay.
or 9. Let us say maximum 100. He is
Okay.
the best. So 100 is greater than B 101.
No.
So do you think you are going to store or you are going to update B anytime? Do you think
No.
any mathematics marks will be greater than 101?
No.
So you
100 is the limit.
Yeah, you should this is simple. You haven't checked. I mean, you should take one example and then try to do like any mathematics mark. Sorry, that's very noisy from your side. Any mathematics marks will be greater than 101. Do you think anyone?
No.
This will be always false.
Yes, sir.
Do you think so? You are not going to update B. So what you will be ended with B? B will be
101 only.
Then this is your answer. C is not the correct answer. See, this is the correct answer, no?
Okay.
Is it? So,
Okay.
see, I'm telling to everyone this one. So if you do not understand the question, take a dummy data. Like what I have taken, I have just taken one number to show you. Like you just consider what are the important point for this one, the chemistry marks and mathematics marks you have to consider. Take a 5 student number, no, 5 student marks, no, and you need not to go through anywhere. Cards are there. 5 student you have. Sorry, take 5 student math marks. Math marks something it will be, but it should be 0 to 100. Hana? Sorry.
Yes.
Yeah, and take and try to execute the code. No, then you will have better understanding.
Sir, in both we are basically storing lowest marks only, na? Since both are initialized to 101.
No, you have to understand. Yeah, so this one is a storing math lower marks, but this is the not the. It should be ulta. B should be greater than. Understand? Okay. It should be. So that's why. Otherwise, if this is the case, then it would have a stored B will be the lowest mathematics mark. But since this is this side,
okay,
for none of the marks this should be great.
Okay. Got it, sir.
Okay. Next we have 7. Question number 7. Who had doubt in question number 7? May I know your name, please? Hello. If no, then I am going to skip the question. Yeah, who has doubt in question number 7?
So don't worry, sir. Actually, I will just first I will check the sample answers, and if I have a doubt, then I will ask you in the next session.
Because like if you are able to clear your doubts from solution, you are killing others' time. So that's why like we have only 2 hours to clear all of the doubts. That's why I'm telling. Otherwise, I believe. Okay. Yeah. Question number 8. Who had doubt in question number 8?
Yeah, I have doubt in question number 8.
Okay. Yeah.
It is not about the question. I am having doubt with the solution because the solution is number of students who scored more than 75 marks in all 3 subjects. If my input is 76, then all the 3 if conditions will fail, and C will be equal to 0. Sorry.
Yes, C will be equal to 0.
Okay, so
what do you think?
Yeah,
so
I think you're correct.
So C equal to 0, it's mean maths, physics, chemistry marks more than 76.
Yeah.
And option number 2, so the number of student whose score number of student who score
more than 75 na. If 76 is there, still more than 76 is less than 76 is a false condition, meaning it will consider more than 76 one na. I mean,
I got it. It's my mistake. So,
okay.
Thank you.
Question number 9. Yeah, question number 9. Who has doubt in question number 9? Please make it fast. Or if you have just asked, you just go through solution and try to clear your doubts. Okay. Question number 10. Who had doubt in question number 10? No doubt.
So my.
Yeah. So did you check the solution?
That's my doubt. Question number 10.
Okay. So did you check the solution?
Yes, sir.
Sir,
After
Where are
solution.
the solutions?
One by one. Yeah. Fast.
so yes, sir, I checked the solution.
Okay. Then I just go through this one and just like what is there? Just check. Yeah, the garbage pseudocode is executed using the words data set. At the end of execution, count finds the number of sentences with maximum number.
Maximum
Count finds the
number of sentences.
sentences with have maximum number of words. So what you have to do, like, so how do we find the sentence ending? If wherever there is a word end with a full stop. So guys, did you try did you take any dummy data? Like consider that first sentence as first sentence. So this is question number
10.
10. Okay. So just take like first sentence you have. How many? Sorry. Caps lock. Yeah. Caps lock. Yeah. First sentence, it was Monday morning. So four, no? Then second has how many? Let us say, just assume it has 3. Then just I'm taking. Third even is having 5.
5.
Let us say 10. It is having 7. And fourth is having let us say 5. So the answer should be like fifth sentence is also having 7. So answer should be how much? Count should represent how many? Count will be number of sentences. It can, no, there can be more than one topper in a class, no? So the same thing, there can be more than one sentence who has maximum number of words. What do you say? Like, let us say one guy have got 89 in mathematics. That is the highest marks. There is also a possibility that two students also, another student is also having 89. So that's why I'm telling there can be more than one topper in a class.
Yes, sir.
Do you think, guys? So this is for the same course. Let us see what it does. So what you have done, you have initialized count. So did you understand what I have done here, guys? Everybody is clear on this? What I have done here?
So here count represent number of sentence.
No. So did you understand? I'm just asking.
Yes, sir. I understand.
Everyone? Okay. Okay. So what I've done? Yeah. So we have initialized count 0, A0, B0. What do you think about which type of data is going to store these variables? Only integer data type. Agree? Next.
Yes.
File 1 has more cards. Okay. Read the top card X. Okay, we are reading. A is equal to A plus 1. Okay, so A is equal to A plus 1. So as you move the card, you are updating the value of A. What do you think that A is going to do that?
Word?
Number of words going to count, I think. Yes. So now if X dot words end with a full stop, no. Then you are moving. So if not there, as you've seen, the first is, what is that? The first sentence is what? It was Monday morning. Okay. It was Monday morning. Okay. So the first sentence, first word is not a word end with a full stop. Where you will go? You will just, so where it has opened here. Where it has closed, this one, just put a straight line here. So this whole line will be not executed till this condition is not going to be true. So it will come directly here. What you will do, you will move that card to file 2. Again, this is the closing bracket of which one? This while loop. So you will again go here and you will check file 1 has more cards. Yes, we have only read only one card. Next card we will read. And we read the next card X. Yeah, again you will update. Again, you will check X dot word end with a full stop. Yes, it is not ending. Will come here, and that card is moved to file 2. Then, yeah, someone is having doubt in this?
Yes, sir. So just like how we explained now, can you explain how to read the brackets, like which bracket ends, and then if one while loop is not executed, then that should be go. The same thing you explained now, no? Can you just do it more detailed? I
Yes.
have a doubt in that one.
Okay, good. So see, yeah. So what we have done initially. So this is based on what? What's data set. So we have some dummy data. I mean, dummy data, you have some data. Okay. Then what you have done, you have initialization. This is initialization where you have initialized the variables, which you are going to use in the pseudocode. This is the loop. So this is opened here. So this is loop actually, where it has opened. So opening is easy. Wherever it is written, this flower bracket is open, curly bracket is open. Where it has closed. So you have to just put a straight line, or you can just keep your pane itself or something a scale. You just put a straight line. The first closing bracket in this line, whichever come, which is closing bracket of that particular loop or some if condition also. If it's not a loop, but still where is the closing bracket is there, first one, it is open. Meaning whenever this condition is going to true, is it clear? My screen is visual?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes,
So
yes, sir.
whenever this is condition, so checking condition is this. Whenever this condition is true, you are going to execute till here. Meaning you are going to read this part of the code. Further, like if some another condition will be there, which will further decide inside whether you will read or not. Let us say here, you are checking as soon as this condition is true, what you have done, you are going to read, you are going to inside of this loop. How? You will read the first card. Okay, you are updating the value. Now the card, what you have taken is whether you have another, what is that, if block. So where it has opened. So what I have told you, you just in the opening is pretty straightforward. The same line, it has opened. Where is the checking condition? This is the checking condition. So as soon as this is true, where you have to check closing bracket for this loop, you have to just put a straight line. Straight line. This is the first, it is coming in this line. So this whole part will be read whenever this condition is becoming true. It will further depend on the another block which is satisfying this one or this one, like that. So this is true, then you are going to read this one. Now inside another block is there. This is if block. So this opening is okay, but where is the closing bracket of this block? So what I have told you, you just put a straight line. So you have put a straight line. There are two closing bracket in this one. Can you see this? In line number 8 and line number 12. But what I have told, whichever the come the first. So this is coming at the first. Meaning, whenever this condition is becoming true, this statement is going to be executed. Now you will come here. So whenever this condition falls, you will come out here and you will just check for this one. If this is true, closing bracket is this one. You are going to check this one, and you are coming here finally. Because of this if block in this, it is there, you are reinitializing. Now we have come out here. Now we have moved the card file 2, but this is the closing bracket of this one loop. So for coming out of this loop, you have to make this condition false. So you will again go and check here, file 1 has more card. If it is there, you are going to do same thing again. If it is not there, you will come out from this loop and you will come out from here. You have the executed the whole pseudocode. Like that, it is working. Any doubt till here?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay, good.
Now, just a query.
Yeah.
If the second if statement, which is A equal to B, that is false, then we are just going to exit from the whole.
No. So as said, that's why I told you, like if this is the true, you are going to check this one. If this is false, where is the closing bracket of this one? Line number 8, no?
Yeah.
But next you are going to read the line number 9 actually, because this is not belonging to this one, no?
Okay.
These things are only belonging to this part of the. So you will not read this part. You will come out here, and next is what? Line number 9.
So basically, we'll be just doing one option from these.
Yeah, maybe equal to and greater than is there. Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, good. Okay, so where I was? Yeah. So like that, you just try to execute in every, like that you try to read the codes in everywhere. Okay. I think if I get PDF of this one, no, it will be. Are you?
Sir, I have doubt in week 3.
Just a minute, just a minute. Oh, where did I go? Okay. No, no. So PDF. Actually, my screen is very small, no. Guys, yes or no?
No, sir. It's okay.
It was visible.
Yes, sir. Visual.
Yes, sir, visible.
It hasn't downloaded. Sorry. Why it is not working? Okay. Oh. Where I don't know where is the question going. Okay, leave it. It's not downloading actually. Yeah, no problem. So where I was, yeah, question number, yeah, this one. Yeah. So this is when we are reading the second time, obviously, you will have a is equal to 2. You will come out here again. You will read. So as you reach the word morning, now a will become 4. As you reach the morning, a will be 4. No, right? Hello. Yes or no? Yes. So that actually now we will check that X word is ending with a full stop. Yes, it is ending with a full stop. What it will do? It will go inside. So A is equal to B. So what is the value of A? 0. Sorry, no. What is the value of A is 4? No.
1.
The first sentence. A is 4. Hana? And B is just still 0. So obviously this is not same. Okay. So this is not same. So you will come out here. Now we will check A is greater than B. So what is the value of A? Yes, it is greater than B, 0. So what you will do? You will go inside, and what you have done? B you will make A, and a statement 2 will be what? You will update the value of B is equal to A. Then you will update the value of count. We will make it 1 actually. So why you are doing? Because you have got the one sentence which is having the maximum value currently. Count will be 1, because as soon as you see the first sentence, that value is first sentence has 4 words. So you have read only one sentence, therefore that count will be 1. If you, and once you come out here, A will be 0. You have to reinitialize. Why? Because in the next sentence you have to again recount the number of words. But if you keep carry A, it will be added the number of words in the first sentence also. So for that you need to reinitialize the value of A. So now as soon as you have done this one, A will become 0. Then you have come again here, and then you are going to check for the next sentence. Again you will go, and for the second sentence A will be 3, because I just have assumed A second sentence has 3 words. Then again when it will come for the last word, obviously it ends with a full stop. Now we will check the value of A is what? We had 4, and B is what? Sorry, A is 3 na, sorry, because in last sentence A is 3, and B you have updated the value of A with, so this will be 4. So 4 is equal to A is just I have to write for you, otherwise you will confuse. So I have reached here, and you are checking here. So what you are checking? A is what? 4 is equal to A is 3 na, sorry, confusion. A is 3 is equal to B. B what we have done? 4, no, in previous case here. So this is true or false? This is false.
False.
You will not go inside. You will come here again. You will check A is greater than B. So 3 is greater than 4. It's false condition. You will not do anything, because as you will only update. So this is actually, this guy is actually for the finding the maximum words sentence which has maximum number of words, and this will count the number of sentence which has maximum number of words present in that. This is a little bit tricky question. This will, if you understand, only when if you have some example, then you will understand. This is actually a little bit tricky question. Yeah. So in this statement 2, what it will do? Count will be count 1, and here statement 1 will be count is equal to plus 1. As soon as you see the same number of sentence which has maximum number of words, so here we have, when we to come 3, you will update the value of again b. When you come for the 4th sentence, you will not update. When it will come for the 5th sentence, at that time you will have this one saved. So a will be 7, b will be also 7. At that time you have to increment the number of sentences. For that you have to write count is equal to count plus 1. Hello. Guys, hello. Did you guys understand this one? I think no. It's little tricky.
No, sir, it's difficult.
Yeah, understand. Totally understand. This one is not easy one. So what I am telling you, I have this one. I have considered what? Who is this Anuj? He's interrupting. I mean, he's putting mic again on. Okay, so what I have done now, I have considered like 5 sentences which has this one. A has 4 sentences. A have 4 number of words. We have and second sentence has 3. Third has 7. Fifth has 5. Fourth has 5. Fifth has 7. So for that, what you do, like it will be very tough. I mean, to fill in the blanks. But once you fill in this one, no? So this sentence will be the count is equal to count plus 1, and sentence 2 will be count is equal to 1. Then try to execute that this one. Then you will get the count 2 actually. Why? Because this is which are the sentences has maximum number of words. Sentence number 3rd and sentence number 5. So the answer should be 2, no? Then there are 2 sentences which has maximum number of words in that. So what you have to do, if A is equal to B, in that you have to write this one, count is equal to count plus 1, and whenever that you will get some new value which is greater than the previous one for the maximum, you will update the value of A, and you will make it count is equal to 1. So what it actually doing here, so this sentence is, this part of the code is actually updating the count whenever you see the sentence which has maximum number of words. This one, it is finding the sentence which has maximum number of words. So as soon as, like if you go to the first one, B will be 4. A will be 4 initially, because you have come here and you have updated the value of this one. As you go for the second sentence, this will be false, so you are not going to update the value of B. So your count will be 1 and B will be 4 only. If you go for the next sentence, third sentence, what you will do? You will see this will be never, this is not going to true till you are not going to come here. Where is that? Sorry. You are not going to come here. So this will be always false, because A and B are not going to true till 4th sentence. If you come to the 5th sentence, then value of A and value of B will be true. I mean, A is equal to 2. It is checking the sentence, no, wherever the value A stored in A and value stored in B is same or not. Guys, no? Hello?
Excuse me, sir. You have taken the numbers randomly, but will this be applicable if we take another different numbers?
Yeah. It will be applicable for everything. This is a universal code. It will work on everything. But yeah, you can take anything. So whatever the now we have a scores data, words data set, na, to take the number from
Sir,
this.
how
Sir, in a fifth, how 7 will
guys, what I'm telling you, so the fill in the blanks is little tough, I understand, but what you do once you add a sentence, a statement 1 is count is equal to count plus 1, and sentence statement 2 is count is equal to 1, then try to execute the code with this one or the words data set, then you will understand the code in proper way. So try to execute by yourself. If you are still having doubt, I will go through one more time, so that okay. So you try what I'm telling, you just take a random. I have taken this random, you take some another value, 8, this is 6, you just this one you consider 6, this one you consider 8. So here the value of count will be, what do you think, 1, and what is the value of B will be 8. No, because here the maximum has this one, and number of sentences with the maximum number of words are only 1. Do you understand what I'm telling here? So first you try to add, means try to correct the code, means fill in the blanks wherever it is. Statement 1 is there, you write this one, and statement 2 you write this, then try to execute with the random value what I have taken here. You will understand the code. Okay, execute by yourself. If you are still having doubt, I will go through one more time. Okay, yeah.
But sir, if as you told that in the fill in the blanks we should try with this what you have mentioned, count is equal to count plus 1. But I mean, suppose now you are telling, suppose in case any such thing occurs, how we will go about it? Like we will not know what to place in the fill in the blanks and then execute and then derive the answers.
Yeah, correct, Farha. So for that, so for any such type of pseudocode, you have to start with the whatever the option 1 is there. Just try to fill the first one. Statement 2, try to fill this one. After at least 2 numbers, after 2 sentence, or after let us say 3 sentences, you just try to think that whether whatever the value it is asked for, whether that is calculating or not, that is doing or not. That one you can check, no? I mean, so you will understand that whatever you have assumed here, this one is incorrect, or this is correct, this is incorrect, like that. Understand? Then once you do for at least one option, no, you will have a better understanding of code. I will try to reach the correct option easily. I mean, it will take.
Sir, in option statement 1 count equal to count plus 1 and statement 2 count equal to 1. This make confusion, sir.
No confusion is only when you are just try to reach and try to see the solution, try to see the options only. You need not to do the comparison between the option. Once you put it here and then try to execute, then you will understand there is a total difference. Too much difference is there. So that's why I'm telling, try to execute for first, let us say you just put option and then try to execute for at least 2 or 3 sentences. Then you will understand that whatever you have chosen the option is incorrect. You have to go for the another option. Then you will have understanding that which code of the which option is more suitable. So do like this. If you still have a doubt, I will just go through that in little bit more detail in these type of questions. And since week 2 is like first starting of the pseudo codes, so it is little tough for you guys, but I understand this one is a little tough since it is fill in the blanks actually. Okay, yeah, so okay, so try to do that one. If you still have it, let me know. Then question number, which one having 10 also? No, this was the last. Okay, so now I'm going to activity questions, week 3. Week 3 3.1 is there, I think. Yeah, so 3.1, 5 and 6. Hey guys, can you please mute yourself, guys? Aman? Yeah, who had doubt in question number 1 and 5, no? Oh, sorry, 3.1, 5 and 6. Who had doubt in 5 and 6?
Yes, sir. I had doubt in 6.
And 5? 5? 5?
Sir, I have doubt in
Okay.
3.1.
Okay. So consider the
Yes,
tabular.
sir.
Yeah. So please mute yourself. Consider the tabular representation of the shopping wheels data set with the following columns. Itna. Which is the ID cards that occupies the maximum number of rows? So maximum number rows, what do you think? Which will have more number of items in that code, no? More number of items in that particular card. So I'm asking for the ID card. So if you go to the data, where is the common data set, and check which is having the maximum number of items in that. Sorry, yeah. So I think card number 3 is maximum 11 or something. So see, this one
Card
has,
number 3, 13.
yeah, sorry. So how many see, rows, it is talking about rows, no? So rows is filled by number of items present in the card. Do you think? Asit, no? Sorry, what's your name? Who had doubt in this?
Sir, Jamil.
Jamil. So in this row will be number of items. Is it clear, no? And columns are representing the variables, no?
Yes, sir.
So okay. So if you see the how many items are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is having 7. So you need to go through each and every card. This is having this much, lesser than that. But this is having highest, I think, card number 3. So which is, this is 3. So that's why if you see, the answer is 3. If you check, you are supposed to check others card also, but this card has maximum number of items, therefore it will have maximum number of rows. So that's why the answer is 3, I think, if I am not wrong. Hannah?
Yes, sir, it is 3.
Okay, good. So did you understand why is the answer 3?
Okay, sir.
Okay, good. Assume that each card of shopping wheels data represented item. Okay, so this is the another way of representation of cards, where the variable field are there within the card itself. Okay, so it is saying that you have ID, shop, customer, total, ID, item, category, quantity, price, cost. So can any one of the columns, so these are the columns, we removed without losing the information? What do you think? I can see quantity and price. Cost, how do you decide cost? If you multiply quantity and item, you will get the cost of particular item. Agree? See, this one and this one, if you multiply, you will get the cost.
Yes, sir.
So like that you will get. So if you add these all cost, you will get the
Total.
So if this is not there, do you think you will be able to get?
No, sir.
Huh?
Yes, sir.
Total
Yes, sir.
given. Do you think you will be able to get, Jessica?
Yes, sir. We can calculate this.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
you just add. You have to sum and you will get. Do you think that if this whole
Similarly, we can calculate
Yes.
quantity also.
Jessica, yeah. So I am coming there. So do you think that if this is not given, this one is not given, cost as well as total, do you think you will have all information?
No.
Cost and total.
Yes, we will.
No, we lost something.
Why?
We lost.
No, we have the quantity and price. Now we can again do that. Total
Multiply
cost. We
and
can.
Yeah.
Calculate the cost, no?
Oh, yeah.
So either you can have total, if it is not there, you can get. Cost also not there, you can get. But what are the option it is given? No column, no. Some of columns are done. Means that is not required.
Yes, sir. Understood.
ID is important. No?
Yes, very important.
Because if ID is lost there, you just lose the card. Actually.
Yes.
Category is also, you are giving the important information. Category, which type of category this is coming, this fits. Hannah?
Yes.
But what about the total? Total is
Total we can calculate again.
Yeah, if cost is also given, that will be also the answer.
Yeah. Okay.
Got it? This one?
Yes, sir.
Then 3.214 145 3.2 145.
I have doubt in 1.
1 also.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Okay, so in the scores data set, we have 15 students who had a scored below the class average in group of 30. Okay, so we have in a class of 30, 15 has a scored below. And this is a particular case only. If we generalize this to the group of n students, how many? Do you think this can be generalized without?
Yeah, it should be half, no?
No, it cannot be generalized. This is a particular case of only. I mean, in a class.
Okay, a particular case.
Where you have 15 students has got less marks than average. You cannot generalize like, yeah, if I mean, how can you generalize without the data?
Yeah, correct.
Guys? Okay, so next question. Everybody understood this now? Okay, then 1, 4, 5. Hey, Anuj?
Yes, sir.
Sir, question number 1.
Question number 1, I have explained, no? 3.2.
Sir, 3.2.
This is 3.2.
Activity 2. Activity 2.
Activity 2? This is 3.2, question number 1. Question number 4. Who had doubt in question number 4?
So, me, sir.
Yeah, Radha. So let A count represents a variable to count the number of students who have scored grade A. Okay. The range of A is 89 to 97, 84 to 97. If X represent a card, which are the following? Okay. Yeah, this one, no? It should be greater than or equal to 84, but less than or equal to 97.
Oh,
What do you
okay.
think? What do you think? Which one is the correct according to you? It should be in that range.
Yeah, that I missed and told it wrong.
Okay, I will check that one also. Yeah. Question number 5, which I would.
Yeah, that I got that.
This one, question number 5.
Everybody. Yeah, I have also doubt in this.
Okay. So we have a mean is equal to 50 and max is 59. Okay. So we have 5 categories. Okay. A, B, C, D. And
Sir, in this question, when we find range and when we subtract maximum to minimum, then why we have to add +1?
Because we want to add the end point.
Instead of +2. End points are 2 now.
No. So, but 1 you are already considered, but you have to consider the another end point. So 1 automatically it comes when you count that one. But to consider both ends, you have to add only 1. You just try to check that on your finger. I mean, so 50 to 40.
Please explain this, sir.
Yeah. So see, if I say 52, let us say 59, how many numbers you think is there in this?
9.
I am saying 10. It is there.
Yes, sir. 10, sir.
Yeah, okay, 10.
Automatically.
Yes.
That's why you missed
10.
one. No?
Yes, sir.
That's why we add everyone.
50 is considered, sir.
Yeah.
So E will
Final
be
minus initial
this,
+1.
Then this 60 will be 62.
69.
Yeah. 69. It will be what? D. 69 to 72.
79.
Yeah.
79.
C.
Which will be
C.
Like that. 82.
82,
89.
89 will be
B.
C. And sorry, just make it into 1 then.
And 90 to
99
is A.
You consider all, no? Now, Jessica, what do you
Yes,
think?
sir. Yeah, we. Yeah,
So
got it.
which question? D. D is what?
A. Option A.
है ना? Okay. Next we have question number 3.3. No. 3.3. Question number 6 7.
Yes, sir. I have doubt in both.
6 and 7. Okay.
Yeah.
After the code has been, which of the following expression consider the relationship between the variables? No, we have to look
Sir, I think in this code, average I, AVG I does not mean anything.
I just gave you 2 minutes. Just I will just have filled. I will get water and just.
Yes, sir. Please explain, sir.
Yeah, I will explain. Just go through the code carefully and don't talk. Try to read the pseudocode. I just come in 1 minute. Okay.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Option C.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Explain, sir.
Yeah. See. Who is this Anuj? Anuj?
Yes, sir.
Please mute yourself. No, I mean. Okay. So the question is, am I audible? No? Yeah. So the question is that consider the following pseudocode to find the average word length for the words data set. So what is the code? Count you have initialized 0, sum 0, meaning these two variables are going to store only integer type of data. Okay. Now we have while loop. So while loop is there. We have open where it has closed. We just put a straight line. This is the closing bracket. So this whole part will be, you are going to, whole part you are going to execute whenever this condition is true. Correct? Okay. So you have picked the card. You have moved to card file 2. Okay. Sum you have added later count into the sum variable, and you have also incremented the count is equal to 1. Now average I, average I is equal to sum divided by count. Okay. So as soon as if you read the card, you are also updating the value of average I. So sum initially is, let us say first word is the like it. So 2 divided by will be 2. Next card it will become, you have added to sum was. So it was, so there are 3. So 2 plus 3, 5. Now count is equal to 2. So 5 by 2 is equal to 2.5. So what do you think this average I is the intermediate average? I mean, as soon as you read the number of cards which move to pile 2, that the average later count is given by average I. Do you think? What do you think, guys?
Yes, sir.
So this is called intermediate. As soon as you move the card X to pile 2, the whatever the card you have moved, the average later count of cards or the words which are present in pile 2 is calculated by average I. Okay. What if you have moved all the cards, then pile 1 is empty, all cards, then average I will be sum of counts. So this, what do you think? This will give the overall average of words data set at the end when this page is empty. Do you think?
Yes.
Okay. Now you have come out from this loop since cards are over from pile 1. Now you have calculated average F final. F. This is I means intermediate, F means final. Just assume that. So sum divided by count. So finally also you have calculated sum divided by count. So what do you think? Both will be same or different at the end of this pseudocode?
Should be same.
Both will be same?
Yeah.
So what was the question? 6 now. After code has been executed, which of the following expression concerning relationship between the variables average I and average F is true? Any doubt?
No, sir. Clear.
Anybody having doubt in this? Okay. Now we plan to, okay. So question number 6 is clear for everyone. Now I'm going to move to question number 7.
Sir,
bolo.
Actually, as you said that when the bracket is closed, so while operation is executed, and average F is after the bracket.
Yeah, so it will be only when all cards you have moved, because in this loop you will come out when you have moved all the cards from pile 1 to pile 2, because at that time pile 1 will be empty. Then you will stop this iteration, then you will come out here.
Average F, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sir, got it.
Okay, good. Now question number 7. Who had doubt in question number 7?
Yes, sir. Me.
Jessica. See, everybody understood. I mean, only Jessica is having doubt or everybody is having doubt? I just see only few girls and boys are asking their doubt.
No, sir, actually, in those doubts,
I have
our
also
doubts are
doubt in this
also
question.
getting cleared.
Okay. So I also just, whenever I'm asking something, you guys are not responding. Only Jessica and Radha, Asif, these guys are only responding. So that's why I have a doubt, like for everyone it is clear, or Farah is sometimes also, Farah, Asit also.
Sir, actually the same doubt I'm having, so my doubts are also getting cleared while they are asking.
Okay, good.
This
Okay.
is easy, sir. So that's
Question number 7. Question number 7. Okay, so the question is, I mean, it's also easy in the sense. So now we have category what? So just I'm reading with yourself. We plan to have 3 ways of classification. So earlier, how many classification we had? 2. Now we had 3. So classification for like for the frequency, 2 classification: low frequency, high frequency. For the length, short and long. So now what is the there question number? This is question number 3.3. Question number 7. So now we have for frequency. For frequency, how many classification we have? There are now medium frequencies, addition, high and low. So what do you have? You have low.
Earlier we have four conditions.
We have only 2 classification: short word, long word. In terms of frequency, only high frequency word, low frequency words, na? I mean, if you see here,
Yeah.
We had only told how many high frequency words, low frequency words, but overall there are, like, if you can say that. But in terms of frequency, how many classification? Either it is high or either it is
low.
But now we have introduced another one, which is called medium. So medium is like, I can say like low frequency which are occurring one, medium frequency words which are more than one but less than 3, meaning equal to 2. So the words which are occurring twice is considered as a medium, and more than 2 is considered as a high frequency words. So there are 3 categories in frequency itself. That is what it is said here: low frequency words, medium frequency words, and now high frequency words. Okay. In terms of length also, there are 3. It is written there. There is a medium length in also addition. So there are short words, medium words, and there is long words are also. This is the question, no? Then how many variables should we need to maintain the to count this one? So can you now see here? Can I say here, if I say low frequency, so low frequency words can be short, low frequency words can be medium, low frequency words can be long?
Long.
So how many are coming?
3.
3. Now I will say medium frequency words are short, medium frequency words are medium, medium frequency words are long. How many are coming?
3.
Total is not.
High frequency words are short, high frequency words are medium, high frequency words are long. How many are coming?
Yes, sir, understood.
Clear for everyone?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Good, good.
Yes.
Okay, so now we have which one? Tell me. Question number 9, no? 3.49. 3.49. In a variant of a score data, maximum marks in maths, physics, and chemistry.
Yes, sir. In this question, assume that a student scored 94 in all 3 subjects.
90?
But 94 in all 3 subjects. But he is not satisfied the criteria that a student must top in any of the subjects. So why the option 3 is correct?
No, so see, the topper is 95, 96, and 97. So C has a good chance. You can say C is coming in at least top 3 in at least once. So 3 categories are there. No? There should be top 3 in total marks, and second condition is what? At least top 3 in one subject, and third one is there should be equal participation of boys and girls. So we cannot say she will get certainly. She will not get also. We cannot say she will not get certainly, but we can say she has a good chance of getting a prize.
But sir, he is not fulfill the criteria, no?
Why? No.
One of the criteria.
Which criteria?
That the student must top in one of the subjects. At least one of the subjects.
So this is the top, not top.
But see also
top 3.
Yes, saying good chance of getting prize.
No, just guys. Not
Let
top.
sir speak.
Okay. So the criteria is not that. Criteria is that she should be in top 3, not the top. You remember? She should be in top 3, not the topper.
She should be in top 3.
Yes.
In at least one of the subjects.
Third cutoff is there, no? That one. So for getting
with 94, he is in top 3.
No, she got the 94. Okay.
Then he is in top 3.
No, but topper kind of like 95 is, let us say, in mathematics, math is there. Second topper might have 94. Third topper might have 90. There is also one chance that all 95, 90, other condition is also then possible is there. No? But the criteria is she should be in 3 criteria. I just repeat one more time. Should be in top 3 of total marks. Should be in top 3 in at least one subject, and there should be equal participation of boys and girls. I mean, all not 3 are boys and all not 3 are So we cannot
Yes, sir.
certainly, we can say only the good chance. Okay.
Yes, sir. Understood.
Okay. Next is 3.5. Question number 2, 3, 4. Oh my God, so many there. 3.5. What is there? 3.5 is very tough.
2 is mined out.
Question number 2.
Yeah.
The logic used a procedure max to compute the maximum marks depends on the parameters. No, it depends. It doesn't depend.
Parameter is something which is written on the bracket, right?
So parameter is defined. I mean, for the procedure.
So this is not depend on the procedure.
No.
No, I don't understand. Please be precise.
Okay, we have explained something. Recently, that example I have explained. Oh no, not this one. Yeah. So the question is what? Just read. The logic used by procedure max to compute the maximum marks depends on the parameter to the logic. So if you see that the logic used here, I mean, the logic used here, can you see this? Is depending on the parameters. No? The logic is, I mean, the implementation. I mean, implementation is you can write in your way, but it is not depending on the chain. Chain is, if you are coming here, you are just doing according to the what chain is there, but it is not depending on the logic, is not depending on the parameters what you have passed here. Your parameter is for calling the procedures.
Here, what are the parameters?
So parameter is here if this is chain is argument, parameter is if, then it can be m also for the male, but the logic is not depending on this one. No? These are the logics to calculate the sum of mathematics of gender chain. Logic is not depending on the what you have asked for this parameter. Yeah, the value will depend. Whatever the parameters you have used, no, the value will depend, but the logic is not depending. No. See, if you have called for f, then you will get the different marks. Okay. Can you, from which side I am just getting noise? Oh my God. I have to mute actually. Yeah, Abdul, can you keep mute yourself if you are not talking? Yeah. See, the value of this one procedure will depend on the parameters. If, but the logic is in the both, like if you write some maths if and some maths m, for both logic is same, no, Jessica, because you are checking the condition, you are adding the marks, but the return value will be depending on the parameters what you have called for. Jessica?
Yes, sir.
Are you getting now?
Yes, somewhat.
The logic, for the logic, can you see here? I mean, logic for this guy, if when you write f and when you write m, this is not going to change the logic, but the value is going to be only changed. So the question was that whether logic used by procedure, just another for the max procedure will be same, but the value will depend on the procedure. Understood?
Yeah. Yes, sir.
Little
No,
more.
sir, I have not understood actually.
Okay. See, this is one of the procedure.
Yes, sir.
This is the parameter.
Okay.
Logic is what? Whatever the concept you have is like how we have calculated. If gender is Jane, then you are adding the marks. So this is logic you have used here. You are reading the cards, you are moving the cards. Okay.
So what is the meaning of this gender is equal to gen means? I mean, what are we looking here?
So we are trying to explain here the logic is not depending on the parameters what you have called for this procedure. So as soon as you called for Jane is equal to f, for the f, Jane will become f and it will check for the gender female and it will return the value for female. If you write for the m, the same logic is used for also calculating the mathematics marks of male students also. Na? This one also. only you have to change f is m here. So when m is where will be here, gen will be m. So gender, it will check m and it will calculate the sum of mathematics marks of male students. So the value, return value will be different for the female and for the male. But what do you think? The logic is same? No, you are just checking this condition, and if it is true, you are adding the marks. This is the logic. So logic is same, no?
Okay. Sir, the while part and the pick a card X from pile 1 and move X to pile 2. This is also logic?
Yeah, means you are just taking the card, you are moving the card. Obviously, this all things all are logic only. No, I mean logic in the sense you have used some concept there to execute some problem. Huh?
Yes, sir. Got it.
Okay. So next is what? Everybody is clear on this? Okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. Okay. 3. The maximum total is equal. What is this? The maximum total is equal to the sum of maximum marks in 3 subjects.
No, it should not.
How many people agree on this? It's true now. Like see,
What,
sum
sir?
of see the topper, overall topper, the total marks topper may or may not have highest in all subjects. That is the question, no?
Yes.
Understood, guys? Everyone understood?
Yes.
Okay. Okay. Then question number 4 is also doubt. Hannah, question number 4. Who is having doubt? Tell fast. I have to.
Sir, I don't have doubt, but what is the meaning of clone here?
Acha. So just I explain in just quick time and just please be with me. I will just explain. Please don't talk in between. Yeah. So this is question number 4. What is this question? Let us clone the scores data set and modify. Clone means just a dummy, duplicate. Clone means duplicate, no? That is the case. Modify the, for every card in a clone data set, we replace the math marks by 100 minus the current math marks. So let us say you have consider, let us say you have 45 marks, three data only, mathematics marks. Uh, 45. Tell me some more data. Let us say 60.
95.
Acha, 95. Okay. So there are three marks are there. Okay. What we are doing? We replace the math marks by 100 minus the current math marks. Meaning that is we take the math marks in a card, subtract it from 100, replace the math marks in card with a new number. So that is like you have in math clone. You have you have done like this. I mean, sorry. You have subtracted. Means
45 minus 100. Yeah, 100 minus 45.
Yeah. So whatever, let us say this is maths. Okay. So what you have done in math, like you have 100 minus maths
45.
marks, whatever is there. So it will be. What do you think math clone will be?
55, 40, and 5.
Clone. So this will be 55 now. 55,
40, and 5.
45.
Agree? So math clone is like that. Now coming to the here now max clone. Now consider, that is what it says. Now consider the max clone. So what is that? Max clone. Clone is checking what? Max of. Max is the procedure. What it does? Find the maximum value.
Find max. Yeah.
Clone. So what do you think the value of this one will be?
55.
55. Now we have next. You have again max. Max will be 100 minus
55.
Max
45.
Max clone. This will be 100 minus max clone is what?
55.
Will be
45.
What do you think this is representing max value?
Minimum max marks in the original data.
Minimum math marks in original data. This is the answer. Do you guys do like this, or just you just read the pseudo code and just try to get the answer?
Do like same.
Okay. Then you will have less doubt. That is what I'm trying to say. Just take a dummy data and try to execute. Everybody is clear?
I'm thinking like that a clone is a duplicate. So I 45, 45, 16, 16, 95, and 95. So the answer is not coming.
Okay. But try to just take some.
Yeah. Clone is math minus clone.
Read question also carefully. Maybe one time it will be not clear. Try to read twice. Okay. Yeah. Tell me. Anybody have doubt?
Sir, in question number 3.
Question number 3.
Someone is getting 99, 99, 99.
That is a special case. I mean, should we not like always? That is a special case, no? So that is what I have said, na? So the topper may or may not have the highest marks in all subjects. The overall topper may or may not have the highest marks in each and every subject, no?
Actually, that's why I am confused.
So that is a special case, no?
Okay, sir.
That is not always true.
I have a doubt.
Yes.
In these all questions, we have to consider the situations in the lectures given in the lectures, or we generalize
no, so these
condition.
So these activity question, if question is asked based on related to the lecture itself particular. But when you see the practice problem question, that is the generalized also. Sometimes in activity question we also ask generalized question. That's there. But whenever something is mentioned, we actually mention that this is asked from the particular lecture. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So next what we have? Next question. 3.5 I was there. So 3.5 question number 2, 3. How come in this 6 and 8 is there? 6 and 8 is also there in this, no?
Yes, sir.
No.
Literally.
Yeah. Tell me, guys.
Sir, actually, you have timed it in the activity 3.5, 6, and 8, but in 3.4, I have doubt in 3, 5, 6, 8.
3.5 question number 2, 3, and 4, 5, and this one 6 and 8.
6 and 3.4, I have done.
3.4 question number
6 and 8.
Acha.
And 3 and 5 also.
6 and 8, and in 3.4.
Yes, sir.
3 and 4 also.
Yes, sir.
In question in 3.4, 3 and 5. So 3.4 mein question number which one? 4. Question number 4 or 3?
3 and 5. 3, 5, 6, 8.
3, 5, 6, 8. If I explain this one, next one you can answer. You should answer by yourself.
Yes, sir. Yes,
okay. So I just explained question number 3 then. Yeah. So let max 1, max 2, max 3 represent the 3 variables that keep track of the maximum marks such that max is greater than max 2 greater than max 3. Okay. So the current let me write for this one how we track actually. So this is question number 3. Sorry, what is this? Okay. So let max. Okay. So we track this one such that max 1. So max 1 is the highest one, max 2 is the second highest, and max 3 is the third highest. Chalo. The current values are 89, max 2 is 70. Okay. Let us assume that we always compare the new card with the max 1, then with max 2, and then finally max 3. A new card is picked to file 1. Then that has the max marks 95. How many pairwise comparisons among the variables and the cards are needed to update all variables? Note that each pair consists of a card and one of these 3 variables. So see, as soon as you will get the marks 95. So how we will check that one generally? If marks whenever the marks comes is greater than max 1, what you will do? Your all value will update, no? Why? Because just a minute, yeah, your all value will update. Why? I just tell you also. Max 3 will become max 2, and why I'm writing from backward, I just also tell you. Max 2 will become max 1, and max 1 will become marks, or let us say x card. Chalo, x maths na, m marks. X dot. Can you see this? So whenever any new card comes, you are comparing with max 1. If this condition is becoming true, you are going to update the all values. Why? Because whenever the max any marks is coming more than max 1, obviously the old max 1 will become the second max, and the old max 2 will become the third max. No, guys. I mean,
yes, sir.
See, when 95 is there, if new card is 95, obviously the max will be now 95 max 1. Then max 2 will become 89, and max 3 will be 78. No? That's
Yes,
why.
sir.
So that's why as soon as you see this one, you will update first what? Max 3. Why? Otherwise you will lose the data. If you write like this first one, no, max 1 will be x dot mathematics, then it will become 95. That's correct. But what about max 2? Max 2 should have 89, no? But 89 you have missed because you have updated max with, let us see. I just want to show you both. I mean, what is the, did you understand? Do you understand what I'm trying to say here, guys?
Yes, sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Oh my God. I'm just max 2 will, I'm writing max 1, and max 3 I'm writing max 2. What is the problem with this one? No, like let us say the next is 95. Okay? So this is actually given actually 95. So 95 is greater than 89. No, guys.
Yes, sir.
Greater than 89. So this is a true condition. So you should update. So as soon as you go inside, max 1 will be 89. Sorry, 95. That's actually true. No doubt here. What about max 2? Max 2 should have 89, no? Because
yes,
this should have the second highest. But you have written max 1, but you have updated the value of max 1 with the 95. Then this will be also 95, and max 3 will be also
95.
95. This is not correct. So what I have we have done cleverly that first, as soon as we see this one, we will update first with max 3 with max 2. So max 2 is what? 78. Then max 2 with max 1, which is 89. Sorry. And then at last we will update the max 1 with the x math marks, which is actually 95. Understood?
Yes, sir.
That's why we update first. So this is actually pseudo code is there in the wherever you're trying to find the max top 3 marks. So the question was how many pairwise comparisons to update the all variables. How many pairwise comparisons I have done? Who had doubt in this? Only one, no?
Sir, we are updating in max 3, max 2, and max 1. So 3 will be the.
No. So it is saying how many pairwise comparisons among the variables you have done to update all the variables. So I have updated all the variables. Where is that?
The question number 3.
Where am there? Sorry, huh? Oh, that's right. Yeah. So question number 3. How many pairwise comparisons to update all the variables? So all the variables we have updated here itself. No? Whenever you see the max is greater this one. So how many pairwise comparisons we have done? Only one pairwise comparison. No. to update these all variables max1, max2, and max3?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Got
Got the point. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Now then, what will be your max1? Then you add these three.
Yes, sir.
Now, when it comes to 50, so you have to do three pairwise comparison. First with max1, then max2, then max3. Then that's why it is answer is 3, because this is the for the first one case. When the another condition which comes when any card, sorry, maths is less than max1, but x dot maths is greater than max2. So in between, no? Then what in this, what we'll do? We will max3 will be max2 and max1 will, sorry, max2 will be x dot. So this is actually pseudocode. Actually, based on the pseudocode, you will understand that what is there, and that's why I'm trying to write it like this. So two pairwise comparisons. Now, so first we will compare this one. This is not true because 50 is x dot. What is the value of a max1? 89. So 89 is greater than 50. This is false. One pairwise comparisons you have done, guys. Who had doubt in this?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Next one, if you will this you have compared with like this or this, both are same. You have compared with another max2 here. If this is true, obviously this is not true. 78 is 50 is greater than 78 is false, no?
False.
So you will not do anything. So second pair, third one is what? If x dot, sorry, maths is greater than max3. In this case, what you will do? You will update max3 or what? X dot maths na. Okay. So this is the third pairwise comparison. So that's why answer is 3 here. I think. Hana? Where is
yes,
the
sir.
question? Yeah, here. Hana? This is clear now?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay. So next question, next doubt is what? Guys, I think it's 8 o'clock. You guys extra other session, no? Maths, no? Yes or no?
No, sir, not today. It is on Sunday only.
Okay, good. Okay, so in 3.45, 8, 9 is also there. Hello?
Sir, 600 I can do.
Yeah, that you have to do because the same thing. I mean, just ulta.
Sir, will it extend more than 8 o'clock?
Yeah. Just I'm trying to cover all the doubts.
Okay.
If you guys have some work.
No, actually, there was office hours, so the charging is already down on the phone.
Okay, so what to do? You tell. So this will be available on YouTube now. You can go and watch. No.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Yeah, this one I have explained. No. Okay. Next we have. Now I have reached 3.5. I have done, I think, 3.5. No. Now 3.6. Question number 1. 3.6. Question number 1.
So this is my doubt.
Yeah.
I just have a clarification. Why option 1 or option 2 is not allowed? Because we are giving the parameter of male, female, right? Is that wrong? And why some maths F plus some maths N?
Yeah. So the procedures are defined in such a way that the sum maths, if you see the code, I mean, where is the code? 3.6, no? Yeah. 3.6.
The value, the difference between these two is slightly subtle. We had for the sum of the maths value.
Sum maths, no?
Outside the way.
So this is question sum maths, no?
So you have to define it individually, and then we're doing the operation at the top at the procedure.
Yeah, Sarah, just give me a second. Yeah. So you have doubt in why that, just a minute. Yeah. You have doubt. What's your doubt? You are saying that why should m comma f is not correct? Our f comma m is not correct. Only
Yes.
these two are correct.
Yes.
So yeah, so if you see that procedure, it is defined as to take only one argument. So you can call this procedure with only one parameter. You cannot call this procedure with two parameters. I mean, that is the rule actually. Means you cannot have more than one, since it is defined for only one argument. You cannot call this procedure with two parameters, because as soon as you call, Jn will become f. But if you have called with f comma f, Jn will become equal to f comma m. There is no meaning. No, this is totally incorrect. Like if
Okay.
Understood what I'm trying to say here?
Yeah.
Okay. So as soon as you call this sum maths m comma f, no, your Jn in the procedure, it will become m comma f. What do you think? Is there any meaning of this one?
No, it won't be able to differentiate, right?
Yes.
Okay, got it.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Next question number in this.
Good evening, sir.
Only one, no, 3.6.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening.
Hello, sir. I have a doubt. Sir, I have a doubt in week 2 lecture, first lecture.
Week 2 lecture.
Week 2 first lecture. In first lecture, we explained the flow chart, and in that, one term is that not found.
Ashok, just a minute.
Yes, sir.
You know the time stamp?
Sorry, sir.
You know the time stamp?
Time stamp.
Yeah. What is your doubt? Not found is the doubt. So no,
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Did you solve the what is that activity question for this one? That particular week one? So
yes, sir. I have.
Okay, I will go through that.
Yes,
I have to clear this doubt, and since you have asked, I have wrote your doubt here. I will come to your doubt. Okay, please be in the session.
Yes, sir.
Please meet.
Okay, sir.
Okay. Okay, so where I was next, I have to explain now. 3.6 I have explained. 3.7 question number 1 and 3. Okay. 3.7 question number 1 and 3. Yeah. Who had doubt in question number 1?
Yes, sir, I have.
Okay.
Sir, in this third option, if this is correct, that is the student may not top in any subject. That means he is not in the top 3 criteria.
Yeah, there means see, you cannot say any that like that a student has certainly topped in every subject. You cannot certainly say that may or may not. So that's why the student may not have topped in any subject.
Then his or her total must be less than the
top three.
Less than the whole total.
See, if a student has topped the class in terms of the total marks, which of the following is he or she can be in the top 3 also, top 3 in at least 1 subject or 2 subject or 3 subject, who knows? But we do not know. Now we can only tell, but we do not know that he or she has topped in at least 1 subject, 2 subject or 3 subjects. Hai Based on this one, you cannot say like that that a student has topped in terms of total marks, may or may not topped in subjects, any subject.
He may or may not.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Next is
third one. In this question also, I attempt this question same as the previous one.
Okay. See,
but my answer is
Jessica.
wrong.
Jessica.
Yeah.
So assume that we have a procedure mean marks field that computes the minimum marks of the given field. Okay. Using this procedure, we find the following expression. So mean marks. I mean, let us. So the same thing. If I tell you like that. So question number 2, you have calculated done.
Yeah, I done, and my
3
answer is also correct.
3 you haven't got.
Yeah.
Okay. So that is also one case, like a student who got minimum marks in total may not have got minimum marks in all subjects. I'm repeating. Same thing in terms of topper. If you say that, like if a topper has topped in a total marks, may not have topped in all subjects. Here is also I'm saying that a student who got minimum marks may not have got minimum marks in all subjects. Maybe in chemistry marks he might have topper. No, not topper. Maybe he have more than that, which is the minimum. Do you understand what I'm trying to say?
Yes.
No, Jessica? I mean,
Yes.
see, so this will be, and this will be. This can.
I assume 3 marks.
But maybe in that that the particular case might have, it is not fulfilling the case. I tell you the case.
Yeah.
I tell you the case actually. A student A, he got let us say minimum marks is there. I mean minimum marks in minimum marks in total. Someone has got total minimum marks, let us say
198, let's say
190. Okay. Now minimum marks in minimum maths marks
42. 42.
Okay.
Minimum physics, let's say 32. And
how much?
minimum 32. 32.
Huh?
And let's say minimum chemistry be 50.
50.
Yeah.
Tell me the sum of this.
Then when we sum this, 44 and 7.
How much it will come?
124.
So I think this much it will come, I think, no?
124.
Yes, sir. 124.
Hannah.
124, sir.
Hannah. 124 it will come. Sir, correct. Sorry. 124.
24, sir.
24, sir. 49.
Yeah. 24. Just a minute. I'm writing something.
Then 124 minus 190 should be greater than or equal to 0, no? There I stuck.
Yeah, your doubt will be clear. Just give me a second. So this is it coming how much? This much it is coming. Now 120, this is what it is doing, 124 minus 190. How much it is? Minus something? 66, no? 66. Hannah?
Yes.
Sorry, minus.
Yes, sir.
Minus 60, sorry.
Yeah, got the point.
So what do you think? It will be always less than or less than? It is less than. But when it will be equal to? This student only got the minimum marks in all subjects. So then it will be 0 or it will be always minimum less than 0. I mean, if see this case you understand, it will be less than. Everybody understood less than?
Yes.
What if a student who got another case I'm talking about, this is done. I mean, this case it is done. In another set of student where this minimum marks is also
124.
This can be the case also, no?
Yes.
This will be 0.
Yes, clear, sir, clear.
Okay. Okay, so next question we have 3.815. Actually, those who had doubt in practice assignment, no, they have to wait a lot actually. So next time what I will do, I will check, I will do something different. As soon as they comes, I will clear his or her doubt like that. Okay, 3.5 question number. Sorry,
3.8 first one.
3.8 question number 1 and 5. One. So this is straightforward. Now, who had doubt in question number 1?
Sir, I did not get the second part of the question, sir, after the pseudocode.
5.
Can you...
This 5. Question number 5.
No, so first one.
Achha.
So after the code.
Okay, so the following, okay. So top 3 marks subject. Okay. So if a new subject comes greater than max, you are going to update the value of these things. Understood? Assume that we call the procedure this one with mass and intermediate stages. We find the variable. Okay. So max you have this much. Now the next card we pick, the condition you have a statement evaluate to true. So this condition is going to be evaluate true. What is the smallest value for that card? So this is checking for the mass. Current value of max is what? 88. So X subject minimum, how much it should be so that this will be true? 89? So 89 is greater than 88, then it continues.
Yes, sir.
Will be true.
Yes, sir.
Next condition, this one. Your doubt is clear?
Yes, sir. Got it. Thank you, sir.
5. Question number 5.
My
Who had doubt? I think most of the people will have doubt in question number.
Yes, sir. I also have.
Yes, mine also.
Okay. So my first question is that what do you think these 4 things are representing? 4 arguments. X 0 0 0. And then this is 3.8, na?
Yes, sir.
Oh, sorry. Yeah.
Is bigger than the.
So this is the same, na? Subject topper. This is the procedure we have, na? Subject topper, hai na? X, 0 0. It is asked that for some arbitrary card, what are the return value of this procedure when we called with X, 0 0 0, when we call X, 100 0 0, when we called X, 0 50 and 70. What are the returns? So for this one, what will be? Either it is true or false. For this one, true or false, or this one, true or false. So we have to then true, false. For this one, for true, it is coming or false. I don't know. So we have to check that. So for that, we need to understand what is the subject topper procedure. So if we check that subject topper procedure, what it does, it is actually the card. It is checking whether the card is coming into the category of top 3 in at least one subject or not. If it is there, it will return true. How? If this is the new card. This is the what are these values? This is the third highest marks of mathematics. This is the third highest marks of physics, and this is third highest marks of what? Chemistry. So you have input that card, the third highest marks of mathematics, third highest marks of physics, third highest marks of chemistry. So if new card comes with mathematics marks is greater than the third highest, obviously that will be the top 3. Agree or not, guys?
Sir, I'm not able to understand this. Could you please pardon?
Yes, sir. Please.
Okay. So subject topper, what this procedure is checked for what? It is checking that any card is greater than this marks, A marks, B marks, and C marks, the corresponding math marks, physics marks, and chemistry marks.
So if all of them are true, then it will return true, else false.
No. So this is OR condition. So OR condition, how it works? OR condition?
Either or, any one of them.
Yeah, this is the truth table. Like if both are true, it will return true. If this is true, this is false, are still true. If this is false, this is true, still it will return true. But both are false, then it will be false. So OR condition works like this. If any one of the condition is true, it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false.
False.
Okay,
Whereas
sir.
in
Okay.
case
got
of AND operator, if both are true, then it will return true. Otherwise, it will return false. Agree? This is the
it. Agree, sir. Agree.
truth
Agree.
table. Now the procedure, this one checks that. So first of all, we should understand what is that input values are there of this one. If you read the pseudo code, sir has explained in very much in detail. Just watch that. Sorry, read when watch this lecture or also read this pseudo code. So whenever so this is the actually representing. Let me make it like this. Yeah. So
Proper return.
this is the card you are checking, going through the card by card, like you are in a loop, you are going through cards, no, like first card, second card, third card, like that. This is the constant value, means you have already calculated the third highest marks of mathematics, this is the third highest marks of physics, and this is the third highest marks of chemistry. Then it is checking if the card math marks is greater than A marks, meaning the third highest marks. So if third highest marks is great, if it is greater than or equal to, automatically that card or that student belong to the top 3 in mathematics marks. True or not? I am repeating once more. If that a student marks is greater than A marks, what do you think? That is in coming in top 3 in mathematics? Am I audible or not?
Yeah, but not getting a clarity, sir.
Did you watch that lecture?
Yes, sir.
So I'm telling, see, this is the third highest marks. Do you understand? I mean, this is calculated, already calculated, third highest marks somewhere. I mean, if you check there somewhere, I mean, in the pseudo code, it will return only third highest. Why we need return third max. So this is the top 3 marks. You are returning the third max. Understand? So this is actually representing the third highest marks. Understand? So
yes,
that we already know. So that we already know. This is the third highest mathematics mark, third highest physics mark, third highest chemistry mark. So your marks, let us say you got the 89. I am saying that your marks is greater than or equal to the third highest topper in class. Do you think that you will be coming in top 3? Yes or no? Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
I mean, your marks is more than or equal to the third highest marks of in the class. So obviously you will be either third or second or first.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So that is what it is trying to say here. Like if it is checking that the card, whether it belongs to the at least top 3 in one of the marks. Since it is OR condition, if any one of this condition is true, it will return true.
Yes, got it, sir.
Got it. So that is what, like card is there, mathematics third highest, third physics, third chemistry marks. So now we come to the problem. What is the problem we are having? So the first question we have, is it visible?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so what do you think? This is X is the card information, new card information. What is the third highest marks of maths? M marks? Third highest. This is actually third highest, na? M marks. What is the third highest marks? 0. Third highest physics marks? What is that? 0. And third highest chemistry marks?
0.
And sorry. And what is the condition we are checking actually? If X dot maths is greater than equal to Control C, Control V, or maths gadget. sorry. And return true and else may false. What is that? Yeah, else return false. I have just written here the code. I haven't done anything extra here. Did you understand what I have written? Same thing. This is the OR condition. Let me make it bold. Same thing I have written, no, guys? Hello?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So now coming to the point. Next, new card comes and you have some, let us say, method. Do you think that any card comes, let us say some marks. He's the worst student. So what you think that marks he can have if the range of marks is 0 to 100? What do you think that he can have?
0, like the worst one.
Let us say he got a 0 in all subjects. Maybe not very worst student. No?
Yeah.
Chalo. Then 0 mein what it will happen? Fx.mathematics. His marks is what? 0. 0 is greater than this guy. 0. 0 is greater than equal to 0. It's true or false?
Yeah, because it's 0 is equal to 0.
Cutoff.
So
Yeah, because cutoff itself is 0. I mean, the third highest marks is 0 itself. So all are true here. I mean, this is the like very worst student. Maybe some subjects he might have got more than that. Let us say in physics mark also. So for all cases, this will be true only. None of the student will have third highest marks. This means, I mean, 0, 0. So this is like always true condition. So true, true, true. Overall, it will be true. You will go inside, and what you will return? True. For this case, you will return true. First one. Now we come to the second one. Now we have third highest mathematics marks is how much? 100. Let us say this same guy, he got mathematics marks, let us say 50 itself. So 50 is greater than equal to 100. False?
False.
But what about this one? Physics marks, let us say he got something, I mean, 5 also. Tell me.
It will return true.
Then because you are checking with the greater than equal to 0, this will be true, no? And this will be also true. We are checking with the 0. So this will be overall true. Again, it will return true. What about this one actually? So you have a third highest mathematics marks, this one, third highest physics marks 50, and third highest 70. What do you think this one? Because of this one,
so return true.
To consider also. I mean, for worst case also, this will be true only. Other thing may or may not be true or false. But for this case, it will be always true because you have now this one, third highest mathematics marks is 0. So if this is, other two are going to be false also, but since this is connected with OR operator, this will be overall true and it will return true. Therefore, for all the cases, we are going to return true, true, true. Since the third highest marks we have considered as a 0. Guys, any doubt in this?
No doubt, sir. But when we click like check answer, we get a true, false as an option.
This is a special case. I mean, something you can consider, but this is not the case always. But for the given question. That's why I'm just trying to make you understand. This is the pseudocode is doing. We are following. I'm not seeing the practical thing here.
Okay.
So this special data question will be asked in qualifier.
Who knows? Okay, next question. I think I've done all questions. Now practice assignment 3, 9, 11, 12. Who had doubt in question number 3? Who has?
Sir, please now.
Sir, my doubt also. Question number 3.
Yeah, 3. I'm just checking. Yeah, who had doubt in question number 3? Only okay.
My doubt, sir.
Okay. So the question is that the following pseudocode is. Did you go through the solution actually first?
Yes, sir. Yeah, in this type question, if sir, please you explain.
Okay. Yeah. So the following pseudocode is executed using the score stated at the time at the end of execution. Variable count captures the number of students whose total marks are more than the class average. Okay. So it counts the which one whose total marks is more than the class average, but have a scored below in at least one subjects. At least one subject. Okay. Assume that itna. Okay. So is capturing that total marks more than the class average. Okay. So if you go to the pseudocode, okay, while one has, can you please mute? Count is 0. While table 1 has more rows, okay, reading record. Yeah, you have initialized all this ABCD with Boolean values. So these are the Boolean data type, and it can take either true and false. Okay. So if x dot greater is total is greater than ABGT, A will be true. So count will be only incremented when A should be true also. This is an essential condition. Why? Because it is checking for the average total. Because in the question it is saying that total marks are more than the class average. So A will be on count will be only incremented. So this incrementation is then. So these all are filling the blanks. So incrementation whenever this A is going to be true. Okay. Now next one is B is considered for the mathematics marks. If it is less than true, mathematics, for the physics is C, and for the chemistry D. So if
at least one subject.
So if any one of this one, that is what it is saying, then below in the at least one subject. So if anyone is below, I'm totally okay. But at least one, not all. I mean, so at least one, but not say anyone. I mean,
not all.
If all are okay, if all subjects he got below that, is I'm okay with that. But it should have at least one. So in that B, C, and D, any one of these two, I'm okay.
If one of them will more than, then it will be okay also.
Okay, but it should not have all have more than that. That is what all have not more than that. I was scored below, because if it is saying that below that means at least one should be below that. Other two are more than that, I'm fine. Because for greater than that, then it will be not going to be true. But at least one should be less than the average. Then it will be coming true. I don't care about whether B, C, or D, meaning mathematics, physics, or chemistry. So A is the essential condition. So if you see that A is okay, and so this is connected with this A and operator with all three. So A is representing for the total mass. So if A is true and this overall is true, then you are going to increment. Let us see A is representing for what? A is representing for the average. Obviously, this should be true, then it should increment. So till now it is correct. What about that B, C, or how they are connected? They are connected with OR operator. So if one of the condition is true, you are going to make it overall true. So that is what we wanted, no? At least one subject. So the answer is this one only. This is false. Why? Because let us say if this is false, means he hasn't got the more than that, he got less than average, because A is represented by that, na. But let us say he got more than in B. So this overall, this will be true, no, because he is connected with OR operator. Understood what I'm trying to say, guys? Hello?
Yes, sir.
So this will be overall true, but this we do not want, because A should be always true, because we wanted that one more than in class average. Here in this case, this is false. Why? Because okay, A is true, and so this overall should be true, but we do not want that B should be always true. Why? Because I don't want in mathematics always it should have less than mathematics one. In maybe in other physics or chemistry also. So that's why this is also false. Same thing, another one, this one, because this is connected with AND operator. For making it this overall true, we have to make it both true. But we do not want only mathematics smart who should get the less marks in terms of average. Hello? Did you understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. So next question. 11. 9 and 9. 11.
Sir, please now clear my doubt.
Huh?
Hello, sir. Please clear my doubt.
Question? Which question you have doubt?
Sir, I am Ashok Kumar. I told you before.
Yeah, question number. Tell me.
I have a doubt in week 2 assessment first lecture, but only question number first question. Week 2 graded assignment first question.
Week 2. No,
Yes, sir.
We have it should come in a sequence.
Graded assignment first question.
No, it should be coming in seconds. I will explain that one, but give me time, because I am explaining first this one and then come to other. So question number 9 actually. No, people have waited for from the beginning. So I have, since you have asked me at last, I will go to your doubt, but you have to wait. Yeah. Not week practice. No, sorry. Practice question number 9. No. Who had doubt in question number 9? Who had doubt in question number 9?
Sir, I.
Okay. So this is actually very good question. So those who have, I have given the solution actually. I mean, did you not go through that?
Yes, sir. I have gone through that, but still it is not clear to me.
Okay. So what I have, I gave you some data. I mean, and then you try to do that. Okay. The data is that A and B. Okay. So pair, how? First of all, tell me the pairs actually. How many? Like, if I have 2 people, how many pairs will be there?
1, sir.
Okay. If I have 3, how many pairs?
No pairs then.
Pairs means there should be
2.
Yeah. So you can have combination, either A and B,
or B and C, or C and A.
B and C, and C and
A. Yes.
So how many pairs are there?
3.
3. So now we have 30 students. How many pairs it can be formed? So the generalized next week, if you go to, there will be number of pairs formula is there. If you have n numbers, there is a formula, number of pairs will be n into n minus 1 divided by 2. These many pairs will form. So let us say if we have a 3 into 3 minus 1 will be 2 divided by 2. 2 cancel, so there will be 3 pairs. And so here I am just giving you some data. So marks in terms of total marks only. No? This is finding actually pair. How I tell you it is forming pair? We have considered, let us say a student A got 245 marks. A student B got, sorry, tell me some marks, no?
280.
Okay, 280. A student C got
381.
no more than 3. 100 is not now. We are considering
okay. Okay. 220.
220, and also we can have like this also, no? D. Sorry. 280. Someone can also have 280.
Yes, yes.
Also D. Let us say now. Okay, leave it now. Let me also add this. Another guy also got 280. I'm considering to make you understand why this data I'm considering. Chalo. While table 1 has more, okay. Move X to table 2. Okay. Read the table 1 has. So all cards in initially in which table? Which table? Table 1. What you have done? Read the first. So this one is. I'm writing like this actually. In table 1. Table 1, you have 245, 280. Do you understand what I'm trying to write here? I mean, CGM, nothing rocket science here. 280 and 280. Okay. Now we have. So as you go through the simulation, I mean not simulation. As you go through the pseudocode, you move the cards. How? So while table 1 has more rows, yeah, you have more rows. Read the first row. You have read and you have made it X is equal to now 245. Okay. Move X to table 2. So this one is moved now to where?
Table 2.
Table 2. Okay. Everybody is with me?
Yes, sir.
I think people got hungry, lunch, sorry, dinner, they want to go. Okay, no problem. Yeah. So table 1 has more rows. Okay. So now we move X to table 2. Okay. Now we are coming to the again while loop. Again, first one, I just forgot to tell you how you should look at code first. So you have while. This is called nested iteration. You have more loop inside loop. So this has opened here where it has closed. You have to put a straight line here. So this is the closing bracket. So this whole part will be executed. Now you come another one. This is another loop. This is opened, closed is here. This whole part will be executed. So like that it will go. So see what it is happening. You have table 1. Now we have while 1, table 1 has more rows. Yeah, table 1 has more rows. Yes, you have. Hana? Read the first row. Now we have Y. Y is how much? Tell me. 280. Hana? Now read the first row. Y in table 1. Now count is equal to count plus compare something. We are sending something. What is that something you are sending? Compare. Yes, in count actually. Count is equal to count plus compare something. I'm writing like this. X dot total. What is that X dot total you have? 245, comma.
Yeah,
Y dot total?
and 280.
280. Agree everyone?
Yes.
So as soon as you call, how many parameters you are having? Here are 2 parameters. As soon as you call, it will go to the procedure. As soon as you call, and the X dot total will be copied to A and Y dot total will be copied to B. Meaning sequence will be maintained. If there are more than 1 parameters, then sequence will be maintained. Meaning your A will become X dot total. So X dot total is how much you are having? 245. And B will be how much? 280. Right? Agree? No? I mean,
agree, sir.
As soon as you call this one, you will come here and the value stored in X dot total will be copied to A and Y dot total will be copied to B. Agree?
Agree,
now,
sir.
go inside. Now we will check. If now you have called, so now we will come here, check if A is greater than B or not. What is the value of A you are having?
245.
Is 280. Is true or false?
False.
False.
What it will return here? So this is false. You will not go. It will go to the else part. What it will return?
1.
1. So this will become now 1. Meaning count is equal to count plus
1.
Agree? Now
not got this very
okay.
clearly, sir.
Okay, okay.
Sir, actually, you have taken the first parameter. What about the second parameter? Like, why are we not considering, and how it is moving to the second part when all of them are not being considered in the first section?
I haven't completed fully. I have just what I have done. As soon as this one is called, I have, this is compare something, so we should look at the procedure. Where is the procedure? Here. I came here and the value stored in A will be same as X dot total. So value will be X dot total will be copied to A, Y dot total will be to B. That is what I have written, no? A and B. Agree?
Okay.
Now,
Agree, sir.
now we are checking inside. A is greater than B. 245 is greater than 280. False.
No.
So it will go to the else part. Else part will return what? 1. Return where it will go? It will return here. Means this one will be now 1 with the return value. So that is what I have written here. Count is equal to count plus 1.
Okay.
Now we will come to line number 8. Understood?
Yes, sir.
Huh?
With the same card.
Yeah.
Okay, sir.
Now we are coming to the same card, and again we are calling count is equal to count plus compare something with first Y dot total. What is the Y dot total you are having?
280
and
245.
Agree? Now this is there. Now what is the value of A you will have here?
So 245, no?
A will be 245. How? The value?
No.
Y total will be. This will be.
Beside 280, you have written 240.
Yeah, this will be 280 now, no? I mean,
yes,
this is actually now Y total, and this is now X dot total. Ulta I have done.
X is 245, not 240, no, sir?
But no. So the value. Sorry. I have made a mistake here actually. No.
240 instead of 240, it should be 245, no?
No. So no, Y dot total.
Yeah. So the typo just insert 240 instead 240.
No.
Instead of 240.
Wait. So X dot total, Y dot total is there.
So X is 245, sir. By mistake, you have written 240.
Oh, this one you are talking
yes,
about.
Sir.
I was saying sequence.
Yes,
okay. Yeah. So now that A will be 280 and B will be what?
245.
245. Agree, everyone?
Yes, sir.
This will be copied to A and this will be copied to B. So that is what 280 will be A and 245 will be B. Okay. Now again check. A is greater than
B.
Yes.
True. It will return -1.
This will return what?
-1.
I mean, this is true. So it will return -1. So what it will be? Count will be count. So this was actually when it was first time. Actually, this was 0, no? Anna. So this was actually 1 in previous case. Now this will be 1 plus what it will return?
-1.
This will be
0.
And then you have moved Y to table 3. So this is now you have another table called table 3. And this will be Y. This is Y, no? Control X. Now you have returned to table 3. Any doubt here?
No, sir. Clear.
Now you have table 3. Which this is the closing bracket of which one? This one.
Second value.
Right.
We have to go to line number 5 and check table 1 has more rows. Yes or no? Table 1 has more rows.
Yes.
Yes,
sir.
I think because 220 is there. Again, you will go read the first row. Now your Y will be how much? Your Y will be now. Sorry. I just bring these all things in one card. Okay?
Y will be 245.
Now your y will be now how much?
245.
245?
220.
220? No. And now y, read y is table 1. Yeah, we read, and y is 220. Now count is equal to, again, you have to call this guy again. This one, just one, control C. I'm just making, I will make changes. So count will be, this is x dot total. So x dot total is still 245. I haven't done any change in x.
Sir,
Just-
how 220, why are we considering 220 as y now?
I
Because
tell
x will remain same
you. Because yeah, we have
and we are taking the next number as y, is it?
yeah, Farha, we haven't changed the value of x, no, because we didn't come from this out of loop. What we have done, we have changing the y actually.
Okay.
So now again, see, as soon as you move y to table 3, y to table 3, which was the previous case, we move to table 3. Now the below one will come the top, no? So that is
okay.
now first row will be this one. That's why y is now 220.
Okay, got it.
Anna?
Yes.
And now again check. Count is equal to count plus. So count in previous case was how much? 0. We made it 0.
Yeah.
Now compare something, x dot total. X dot total is still 245.
Yeah.
And y dot total is 220. Now, what do you think this will return?
Minus 1.
245, 220. So 245 is greater than 220. Is true or false?
Yes.
True. It will return
Minus 1.
This will be minus 1. Now count is equal to count plus compare something. Now y dot total. Y dot total is 220 into 245. This will be count. Previously we had minus 1. Now check. Now x dot total and a will be 220 and b will be 245. What do you think? 220 is greater than 245?
False.
False. Returns 1. So it becomes 0 again.
Do you think what is happening here for the different number of the pair which had different number of total marks, count is becoming 0? For the pair which has different total marks, overall count is 0. Agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
So this process will happen till when row when now y is 220. Now when again what we are saying, move y to table 3. So this one is moved to table 3
until the table 1 is empty.
So for now y is becoming how much? 280. Chalo, we have actually. Chalo, we'll get now. So now y is how much? Tell me. 280. है ना? And again, what is x? You will have 245. So do you think both are different? X and y both are different?
Yes, sir.
So again, count will be 0 for this case also. Hey guys, speak now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It will become 0 again.
Then again, you will move this one to table 3. है ना?
Yes, sir.
Table 3, control X to table 3. For this one also, you will move, count will be 0 and you will move to table 3. है ना?
Yes,
now,
sir.
Now, again, you go, table 1 has more rows. Do you think table 1 has more rows? No?
No, sir.
You are going to stop this inner loop. You will come out. Where? This is the closing. So line number 11 now. Now move all rows from table 3 to table 1. So where is this one? You are moving. Now this is closing bracket of which one?
First one.
Now table 1 has more rows. Table 1 has more rows? Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Now read the first row x. What is the value of x now we have?
280.
280. Now do all the changes. Now what I will do? Move the row x to table 2. Now this one you are moving to table 2. And now your y will become, now we will come table 1 has more rows. Yes, now we will become y will be 220, and now we are keep going like this. We are moving. So what you are thinking? You are fixing one and you are comparing with the remaining. Once that is done, you are moving all the table 3 is table 1, but table 2 1 we are not bringing back, no, because we have done all the comparisons. Agree?
Yes, sir.
So like that, if you keep doing that, situation will come when x is 280 and y is also 280. What do you think at that time it will return? When x is 280, y is 280. It will come here. 280 is greater than 280.
No.
It will return.
No.
It will return what? It will
One,
return
sir. One, sir.
now again x dot y dot total ulta when we do. So 280 both are same. Then again you will come here. Again you will check 280 is greater than 280. Do you think? What do you think it will return?
False.
One. One, nah.
Yes.
One. Yeah.
Greater
Yes.
than 280 is false. So it will
Return
go to
one.
this part and it will return 1. So 1 plus 1 will become 2. So for one pair you are returning 2, meaning twice. So that is one. The twice the number of students who have same total mass.
Okay, got it, sir.
Do you have little bit more clear understanding how pseudocode works?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Too lengthy, sir.
Too lengthy, but since I'm trying to make you understand, that's why too lengthy. If you keep working on that, it will be easy.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. True.
Okay. So what is the next question we are having? Now see, whenever you stuck any problem, try to do like this. Take a dummy data and try to execute. We have 11 and 12 also. Where is the 11? 11 is what is that? So what? Tell me what A, B, and C will return. Who is having doubt in this? So A will return the minimum mathematics marks. B will return minimum physics marks. C will return minimum chemistry marks. Agree?
Yes, sir.
And D is A plus B plus C. So you are adding the all minimum marks of the given data set in D. Now a student who got minimum marks. So just I have experienced this one so many times. So it can be either greater than or equal to 0, no? Because someone has got minimum marks doesn't mean that he got minimum marks in all subjects. Therefore, this can be greater than, or let us say that a student got minimum marks in all subjects. Then for that it will be 0. So this will be always true. Therefore, this is overall true. It will go to the inside block and it will return true. So this is the answer is true. Any doubt in this?
Yes, sir. Once again, could you please line number 9?
Achha, line number 9. So mean total is what? Mean total store the minimum total marks obtained by any student.
Total of all maths, physics, and chemistry minimum marks.
Yeah. Yes. Or total marks is there, na? That one. These actually representing a sum of minimum marks of individual subjects.
Yes, sir.
So that students might have not the student who got minimum marks in all subjects.
I'm not understanding this statement of yours, sir.
Acha. Just now I think I have explained somewhere in the question. Where is that? Where I have explained. I mean, I don't know. Okay, so I'm telling that a student minimum marks. Let us say some student has got minimum total. Let us say 190. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Mean maths. Let us say something called 40. Mean physics will be how much? Sorry. Tell me that some number. Let us say 45.
20. Yeah.
And mean chemistry. Let us say how much? 30. So what do you think that? So this is so this minimum marks got by a student 190, and sum of this one. So this is actually stored in D, no?
Yes.
So D is what? 40 plus 45 plus 30. X 115, no? I think.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir. Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
if you do mean minus D, that is what we are doing, I think, in code.
Okay. Mean minus D. Got it.
So it will be greater than 0. For 0,
Yes.
0 it will be which case? Let us say there is one student also exists who got minimum marks in all subjects. So therefore, then at that time minimum marks will become now changed. No, let us say another set of data where a student who got minimum marks in all subjects. Therefore, that will automatically become the minimum total.
Yes, sir.
That time the mean minus, where is that? Mean total minus D will be 0. So this is both condition is like always true, but it cannot be less than 0. It never. So that's why this is all time true. It will go inside and flag will be true. So you have to just overview and understand the code, what it is actually doing. You will automatically answer this one. Okay. Next one we had question number 12. Yeah, who had doubt in question number 12? Line number 11. What is doubt in? What is doubt in line number 11? Less than method average. I think some boy and girl is there mentioned. Male student. So here should be male. It should be also mentioned here. I think that's why there is an error in this, because in line number 11 it looks correct. I mean, if you see that less than average marks, for which one? Male student. So one more condition it will be added: x dot gender is equal to aim, and x dot mathematics is less than average T. Then it should count the count aim. Understood? Why there is error in line number 11?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. I think I'm done with the session.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Good night, sir.
Good night. Good night.
Good night, sir. Good night.
Yeah.